everybody. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Good night. We're back in Car Dealer Simulator. I am hands-on with BLG, myself of BLG, along with Lefty and Righty here in the studio. Wanted to do a quick shout-out to Father Jack. I shall leave a link in his channel below. He has just gotten this game, and he is flying through it, folks. Doing a great job. Go over there, check him out. He's a cool dude. He's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Go over there and help a brother out. Hit that subscribe for Father Jack, will ya, huh? Tell him BLG sent you. You'll get a kick out of it. Anyways, I wanted to do a quick tutorial for you, Jack, and anybody else that's got this game isn't quite sure how to work the mechanic's garage. It's a bit weird, a bit confusing, but what I do first, once you get the mechanical lift and all that stuff, when you can actually fix things and don't need card tape in, hey, I just said open. I just said open. Anyway, get all the mechanic stuff set up. What I like to do when I got my shop and I first get the lift and I can repair parts and stuff, I want to see something real quick though. Yeah, see, once you hit your shop, your garage workshop at level 2, Jack, you had the lift, you could have used it. See right here, equips with a car lift at level 2 workshop, mechanic shop. Ability to replace brake, suspension, and exhaust parts. You had that ability, Jack. So right there at level 2. So anyway, what I do usually, pretend I don't have any parts in my warehouse. What I'll do, I come through and I'll buy one of every car part. Actually, I need 2 shock absorbers, right? If I've got the money, I get 1 engine, 1 clutch, 2 front shocks, 2 rear shocks. I'll get 4 brake calipers, 4 brake disc, 1 radiator, 2 suspension pins. It costs some money to do it, but I get set up like this. New catalytic converter, a new manifold, a new muffler, a new exhaust resonator, a tailpipe, and a battery. Right? Now that's enough to build one entire car. Then I click other. Now here's something else you want to do if you want 100% a car. A lot of these cars are Mrs. Fuses. Don't worry about this canister. I destroyed mine. You're not going to need them. All these fuses, 5 amps and all that, I'll get 1 box of each fuse. You see? 1 box of each fuse, just like so. And we are set. 32 items for $6,255. Go to the cart. I'm going to pay for that. And now I have enough parts. If in case somebody, what are you staring at, Timbo, or whatever your name is? Get away from me. I'm going to come out here, wait for the parts truck to show up. You don't have to wait for them. I sometimes will run down the street if it's only 1 box or 1 item I ordered. I'll run down and intercept him down there and run behind the truck, open it, and take the stuff. But anyway, we're going to wait for him to come in. And he'll pull in right over here. Jack, you already know that and stuff. But yes, I'm enough to build 1 entire complete car. I'll show you how to use lift too, but I think I got to wait till these guys go home. I'm not sure I can use a lift while they're in here. But you can, Jack, if you want to. While you've got 1 employee so far for now in your 2-car shop, don't worry about it. You can help him out, and you can use that other lift if you want to. Okay, here he is. He'll honk. Opens the door. I've got boxes upon boxes. So I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to hit C. And you don't have to select items. If you're taking them all or moving them all, just hit this move all. Right? I'm going to grab this box, hit C, move them all. I'm going to grab this box, hit C, Just move them all. Grab that box, hit C. Move them all. Catch you later, dude. Then I'm going to run over. Now, when you're at your first level 3 or level 2, when you got your lift, you may not have enough space on your rack for all your parts. But I think you do. I'm going to jump in here and you move all these parts. What happened to the other parts? Hang on a minute. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to move all these parts over there. 25 items in my inventory. So there's all my parts to build my extra one car. I've got extra parts in there. Pretend I didn't. As far as candy and cigarettes, you get the candy and cigarettes at the gas station or at the bar. Don't do like I did and buy like 10 packs of smokes and 10 candies. I thought it was one candy or one smoke per purchase. You get 10 per pack. 2 packs of each. It will give you 20 bribes, I guess, for like 20. 2 packs of cigarettes will get you 20 bribes of cigarettes. You use that on the guys. 2 packs of candy will get you 20 bribes for the girls, okay? So anyway, now you've got enough parts and fuses, not to be confused, to build an entire car on your own and replace everything that the car has on it. Now, my only problem is I don't have a car to use to show you guys. Let's go just buy some beater, whatever, some kind of clunker car. I got almost $2 million on me. I think we can afford something cheap. I'm going to try to go right down the pipe here. Like a good little man. Here we go, baby. Get up on there. Where the car is on the green. Drop the car. Get the van out of the way. Good enough. Now, so, you're your own mechanic. You want to repair this here car, see? What you want to do, at first you can go under here. And from here you can do your radiator and take it out, right? You want to click and you'll go to disassemble. You'll have just a ratchet. You won't have a drill at first. But anyway, once you get to a particular level, you can go to the car parts store and buy this drill from the guy at the car parts store. See, so then you hit exit. Then I can pull the engine from here. Then you hit exit. I can pull the clutch from down here. You yank your clutch out. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Yank out your clutch. Yoink. I'm showing you how to 100% a car. Now this is where the only other thing you can take. You can click on these, but it'll say, what? This car's on the ground. It'll go to disassemble. See, and you have to use the lift. So any of this stuff there you can't use, but you can still. You have to get under here. Under the hood part, we're going to take the battery out. Good or bad, we're taking it. I take cars all the way apart, guys. I don't just fix the parts that I can. Once I get that parts washer, even if it's only holding 10 parts, you know what I mean? We'll do it that as an example. Now I'm going to go under the hood. See it? You notice I got all those fuses? Come on. We're going to go into the fuse box. Of course, this car has 100% of its fuses. They're all in good shape. Well, if you had a bad fuse, you would click on it to take it out and then click on a fuse here to replace it. Okay? And then you have to exit and come back into the fuse box. I usually don't mess with that until I get a mechanic hired. Then I'll just have them rip out everything. But I do. That's how you fix a fuse. This car, scan it again. I'm having a hard time believing that. All the fuses are good in a car that I wanted to do a demo. Yes, all the fuses are 100%. Well, anyway, a lot of people I've watched, they don't mess with fuses at all. Thus, they don't get 100% cars. Now, to use the car lift, like I said, you'll have a ratchet, and it'll go where you got to hold the left mouse button and do this, right? Okay? So you hit use lift. It's on this side by the office. It will lift the car up in the air for thou. Thou and yours alone. Get underneath the car. I usually just point like at a tire. E-repair. There you go. You are disassembling a car. Don't worry about spray painting. We're above that right now. Disassemble that thing. Get it out of here. It's all going to be new shit anyway. Dogs are freaking out. We are going to take these bolts out. Right? You're gone. This car did not have a manifold on it, so we don't need to just take the manifold. You have to pull the manifold off before you can exhaust manifold before you can pull the engine. There we go. Rip out all these right, yeah. Good or bad, I don't care. If you're just wanting to fix a car to where it runs, make a list of parts that are wrong on it, that are bad, and just fix those parts. You know, run them through the parts washer. But I would like to try to do the best I can. Once I get to this point, I like to try to 100%. Now, we got these little steering suspension pins right down here. See, this one is 49%. No bueno. I'm taking it out, and we're going to put it through the parts washer. Right? Out you... What the hell? Out you come. She's back. Oh, that's okay, but... I thought you was coming back with an update on your computer chair.
Oh, Corey's got it in my bedroom.
Okay.
In the bedroom.
It's in your bedroom. It's in our bedroom.
It's in our bedroom. Yeah.
Okay, now this one here is 51%. So we're going to yank this one off. Just like so. Sheila says, ahoo. Now, that's the front of the car except for the tires. We'll jump back here. We'll yank out the back shocks. And it does take a while, but it's very relaxing. Take that shock off. See why I bought 2 rear shocks and 2 front shocks. Enough to fix a whole car. You will have spare parts, but they're spare good parts. Good parts are good parts. The muffler's sitting back here. Go away, muffler. Now we just take tires and stuff off. Zap, zap, just like so. I'll do this car by myself, and then we'll tell the mechanic to do a car. Same effect, though. You will have enough parts, and make sure you got enough parts in your storage, your warehouse, to build an entire car. Or at least 1 spare front, 1 spare rear shock, 1 spare caliper, you know. 1 of each car part, at least, in your inventory. And that will usually get you a 100% car. So you have to order something. I always check afterwards. I'll get to that part. Right now, we're building a car by ourselves like we don't have a mechanic. Okay? You jump in here. You get this. You got that there. Couple more clicks of clickety-clicks here and there. Zap. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a car completely tore down. Gutted. If you scan the car, scan, you'll see it only has fuses. Fuses is all that's left. Everything else is gone. Now, you take all your parts. La 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 la. Hey, excuse me there. Now, I don't know if they came. They're in my inventory. Excellent. Now, pretend you've only got your car parts cleaner. You can take 10 parts. Well, I'm going to pick 10. Right? That's 8, 9, and 10. We're going to pop them in there. That's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's my inventory. 10 out of 10, we're going to say that says, right? You're going to close the box. We're going to hit, whoops. We're going to hit interact. Now that's going to wash your car parts for you and repair them, okay? Takes 5 to 6 minutes. This got heavy damage, it's going to take 6 minutes. Now, for the sake of hurry up, BLG, I'm just going to pop the rest of these guys in here. Because you're just going to go 10 and then 10 again. You know what I mean? When that gets done. So we're going to hit that. Now, while those are farting around, you got nothing to do, right? You're waiting. You got to wait for all your car parts to get done, even if you're going to tell your mechanic to throw a car together, right? So, for the sake of quickening this video and clarity, we're going to come in here. It's 11:42. I almost got to pay my bills. Let's go car shopping, and I'm going to buy another just piece of shit if I can find it. 21,000. Get that off of me. I don't like watching that. $6,000. These don't bring very much money, though. I am kind of money conscious. Those little off-rider ridges, even fixed, they don't hardly bring any money on your return, you know. There's 18 grand. Phantom Cortega. Is that the station wagon? There's a $17,000 Phantom Thunder. That's a Pontiac Firebird. That is a not drivable car. That's fine. We'll schedule a meeting. La 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 la. Okay. Now while we've got this going, parts washers are going to be busy a bit. I am going to grab a pack of smoke things and a candy. I'll show you how to do the quick how to do the bargaining. Grab me some of those. There we go. Now if it's a chick or a guy, I've got one more shot at my bargaining. Let's go buy this car. Not drivable, it says. Okay. L is your lights. And I'm using the van just like it, you know, I don't have $30,000 to buy the wrecker. So I'm just going to use my tow pig, whatever vehicle you got. These people are fast today. Okay, away we go. This car is right down at the end of the street. I like it when they're close by like that. I don't need to listen to that guy. Get out of my way. Come right up to the car. Tight circle. Just give me a minute, you son of a bitch. Okay. I'm going to jump out right in the middle of the street. You kiss my ass, Mr. Driver, or whoever you are. We look at said car. We see what this car is actually worth as it sits. Okay, blah, blah, blah is wrong with it. Don't care. This car is worth $17,477. Okay. Sorry I scanned your car, old timer. What do we got? He wants $17,150. That's almost what it's worth, dude. You want $14,358. 15. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's a couple thousand. Now remember, you're going to spend money fixing this car too, so that's about break even with for your money into it for a decent profit.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're going to go 14,000 straight up.
Dang it. Not enough.
Okay, well shit. Quit. Hey, you be cocky and I'll friggin' leave. We'll go 14,650. Now that's our last chance right there, see?
Tough one, eh?
Now I've got smokes on me and candy. So he's at 14,844. I'm at 14,650.
I'll figure this one out, yeah?
I'm going to gift him a cigarette. See, that gives me another chance, you see?
Reasonable. Let's do this.
So he was at 14.8. I'm going to go 14. Let's just kind of meet in the middle. 7.50. $14,759. $14,759. Shake my hand. $797. Okay. It saved me a couple of dollars that time.
All right. Let's do
They don't usually go, oh, that sounds good, I'll take it. But it's close, you know what I mean? I'll swing back and get this car. Take it home. Country roads. To a place I belong. At my car shop. Not in West Virginia. Mountain mamas do not exist in this state. Take me home. Country roads. There you go. Thank you. Now you can zoom back with your middle mouse wheel too. So you can see if you're what you're towing and stuff. See? Okay, now we've got a car picked up. This is not for me. This is going to be for when the mechanic gets here. And our parts washer's still going. This will be for our mechanic dude. They don't have to be here to drop a car off. It'll just be here when they're ready and when they show up in the morning. So we're going to come through. Car on the green. Bang, drop that. Beep, beep. I'm not trying to pick up a car. Okay? I'm trying to get out of the damn way. Oh, car wash. Car parts. Repair machine has done running. The repair machine is done running. So this is even if you have a mechanic, but you want to take all of your repaired parts. You see? Get them fixed first and get all your broken parts that he took off of that car out of the storage, like I just did. Get them fixed, okay? You should be just about done too. It's just going to take you 10 minutes or so to fix your parts, right? About 20 parts per car. Somewhere in there, or 21, something like that. You can take all your parts are all now new for that car, correct? And you have all your spare fuses, all that shit. Now, we're going to take our little happy hippie ass back to this car right here. And we are going to hit repair. Boop. Now, the car is up in the air. Up in the air. Let's just start with the little stuff. Suspension pins, right? We're going to go to assemble. See how that turns green? Bang, 100% that, would you? And then screw them in. Do the same for each and every part. And yes, I understand. With the wrench, it takes a little longer, but it's not miserably much longer. Pins, boom, smack that new one in. Always select 100%. If you tell a mechanic to just pull the car apart and replace everything, he's only going to replace what he has on hand. If you got a 39% shock absorber, that's what's going back on your car. Always get your parts repaired first and then tell him to replace everything. There we go. If a car is missing a part, order that part before you tell him. Have it come in and put it in stock before you tell him to replace it. Just run this like so. Zippity zap jello pudding. Good God. They're trying to tear the house down. Tearing down the house. I can't put an exhaust manifold on yet, but I can put these on. I have to put the engine in before I can put on the manifold, I think. Because, you know, engine things. Now your catalytic converter, instead of spray paint and taping, you are going to assemble and just pop a new one on. Look at that. Then we go to the tailpipe, which was gone on this car, if you recall. Well, look, I have one in stock right here. We'll just put that on. That's the X part of the car, the extra car that I bought to build, see? Muffler, that was here, so that's repaired. We'll put that on. We'll do the back shocks. La, 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 la. Smack that together. Smackety-doo. Smackety-doo. There's that one. We'll do that back shock. Like so. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Like so. Those are done. Those are done. That's done. We're done all the way up to there. The shocks are done. Let's smack on some rotors. You'll have all 100% clean rotors. On they go. Smack that tire. You're good to go, Spanky. Zap that there, zap that here. Like so. Shotgun that bitch on. Beak. Smack this on up in here. Kabam. Kabam. Tire goes on. And we have all the suspension parts and most of the exhaust parts installed. Right? We got to get the rest of the front. But you see what I'm getting at. It's a pretty quick process. It's not... Hello. They didn't overdo it at all. Nice and easy. Smack, smack. No extra bolts and stuff for those. Just put them on. That's what I like. They made the mechanicking in this game very, very easy to do. Okay, and we're going to go to this wheel. 100% that, 100% that. Tire. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Like so. Oh, there's something else. I believe that's everything for here. Let's exit that. We got to let this thing down. It will not go down if you're under it. Safety, you know. Okay. Hey-o. Now we're going to hit repair from here. We are going to come over here. I want to do the clutch. Okay. I want to do the clutch. Okay. What's going on? I'm on the ground, right? Oh, I need to go to assemble. Dumbass. No, well, I can do the radiator. Let's do 100% the radiator. That's fine. I can do the clutch and stuff after I do the radiator here. That's 5 little bolts. They're 10 millimeter. That doesn't matter. Radiator's done. Exit, damn you. No, not that. It wouldn't do what I wanted. Okay, now we're going to do the clutch. What the hell? Assemble. Now we're talking. Clutch. Clutch plate. Now we're talking. All the stuff that you got to do from the ground. Okay. Now we're going to put an engine in here. 100%. Okay, that takes care of that. I cannot do the exhaust manifold from here. We can put the battery back in it. You pop that on there. Boink. And like I said, you'd have already done the fuses. So that's everything we can do from the ground. Now, we've got that exhaust manifold still, don't we? Well, the car goes back up into air. Like so. Point under the car. I generally aim at a tire until it says repair. Hit E. Now, we'll smack us. Go to assemble so it shows up. We'll smack us an exhaust manifold. Like so. Yes. Smack all this on here. Two down here. Don't never forget them. There we go. Now we're going to scan this car. Bzzz. And if everything is on there, we have a 100% complete car, all 100%. We're going to take it over to the washer, and then it needs polished, and it needs body work. That is how you 100% a car. Put this down on your own and how you work the car. The lift, when you got your body shop where it's just got the lift in it, not the two bays, the level 2. Now I'm just going to pull this over to the car wash. Straight from here to the car wash is the fast way to do it. I am not going to wash this car. You know how to do that already. My worker is going to wash that car. We need to wait till morning for this guy. I'm going to show you how to do that. Same effect. We're going to come in here. I saw that, Father Jack, but how long do you want to sleep? This is all new in the last update. I just updated this morning. I'm going to sleep till 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it plays music while you're going to sleep. That's bad. No, you don't hear anything. You don't hear music. Copyright, all that good stuff. No, thank you.
I like getting paid for my videos. Okay, good morning, Brian or Derriere or whatever your name is. I am going to go to the bank, pay my $7,000 worth of bills. I'll pay my bills. I'll pay them twice. Okay, now we've still got like most of a whole car because this car wasn't missing much. For your dude here, right? This car needs a crap ton of work, not you. For this dude here, this car needs a crap ton of work. As I shall demonstrate using the car scanner. Crap ton of work. Nasty piece of shit car. Okay? Now, you're going to talk to Paul here, I believe his name is. I put my fastest guys in the body shop or the mechanic shop. Now, what I'm going to do is tell Paul to disassemble everything. Get owner, Sir Paul. And he's going to go to town like a rabid rabbit. Tear this damn car down in about 2 minutes flat. You, sir, are going to wash this car. Get to work. I just paid you. Bartek. He's going to lather and slather this car, right? She's going to stand here looking around. Hey, baby. You just take it easy, okay? We don't need you getting ugly too young. Now, these ham cars. I don't think I can do anything with this while it's in the air. But never forget your odometer thing, right? I don't think I can do anything with this up in the air. No. And I don't think I can do it while this car's getting washed. Nah. We'll wait for one of them to get done or the other. Anyway, this guy is taking apart stuff, right? He has got 33 seconds to go. Paul is a rocket at this stuff. Bartek here, he's got 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. He's got a lot of polishing and stuff to do. I put in my extra stalls, I got my fuel tanker. I got it parked down here. Oh, and I don't even know where it's at. It's back here somewhere. The 200 or whatever, the car garage, underground car garage, I don't even use it. I bought it just so I could show you and because I had the money. There's nothing in that garage. I don't keep cars for myself. I could go buy a bunch of junkers and load it up, I suppose, but why? You know what I mean? Okay, so we've got... He's tearing cars apart. See, and we've got some of the parts here. So what we're going to do is you take your 10 pieces. That's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you would put your 10 parts in your parts washer, right? In this case, you know, stick with me here. He's putting more. Oh, he runs the parts washer for me. That's right. So he's loading the parts washer. I forgot about that. But you put your parts in there like he just did. He's taking the bad parts and starting them up. He'll only do 20, okay? Because there's room for 20. So what I'm going to do is go through and I'm going to grab any car parts that are left over. And there shouldn't really be much. I think it's just these two. See, I could tell them to build a car now, but I have all the parts for another car. We're not doing that. Pretend you've got your parts, but that's about all you've got. I don't have anything in my inventory because I did not move those two parts. That's lovely. But always wait for your car parts to get done and put them back on the rack. Before you tell them to... Well, hell, there's another. No, that's 100%. Before you tell them to replace it all, always make sure all your parts, like this, are clean. Bam, right? Now, all these parts, to save you the 5 minutes and 35 seconds, you've got all your car parts in your washer, right? It might take you 3 or 4 times, running in 10, 20, 30. You know what I mean? It might take you 3 times or something. This car is done. Good job there, Bartek. Okay, now, never forget, you have this little toy, odometer manipulator. Use it on the car. You want to go to your next smallest number. Always leave one open and Hold left mouse button and start clicking back the miles. That meter starts going up, see? And you take off a few miles. I'm feeling a bit frisky. That's good. You don't want to go, if you hit this, it breaks it and it resets the odometer and you can't reset it. Now I'm going to take this car over to Ron Jeremy that works for me now after he got done with porn. I know he's dead, but come on, let a guy have his fun. Park this bitch over here. See that car? I built it myself. Now get to fixing it, okay? This is an ex-Plymouth Satellite or Plymouth Fury. It's a cop car, an old Interceptor, okay? Now, he's going to be still standing here. I'm just standing here. You're going to tell him he's done a great job taking it apart. Good job, Paul. Now, while we're waiting for the parts thing, let us manipulate the miles on this one. In this case, we are going to go to the 5. We'll go a little bit on that. Take off a few thousand miles. We'll switch over to the next one for a little bit. And there you go. This one's done. Now, let's say the parts washer went off, just for the sake of haha. Parts washer went off. Oh, well, shit. This little bastard's already done because it was just a couple of tiny parts. Hold me closer, tiny car parts. See the headlights on the highway. Boom. Now say pretend you ran your parts, okay? Now all your parts in the parts washer are clean and back on the shelf. Enough to build the entire car to replace the fuses and all. Because when you tell him to tear everything out, he tears out the fuses. Bang. Replace all the parts. Now you can check here, 100%, 100%. Is all on the shelf 100%? 100%, 100%, 100%. Getting down to the rest of these. Electric parts, none because it's 100% already fixed to 100%. That's your fuses. Battery, 100%. All that stuff, all that stuff. It doesn't need a new engine. I put one in it. It doesn't need a new clutch. Does it? Yeah, 100%, 100%. 100% radiator. Okay, so this has everything 100%ed. It did not need fuses. So now you tell him to replace them all, get to work. This fine young man right here, handsome devil, is going to build us a 100% car, and we're not going to have to touch a damn thing because all the parts are here and all the parts are 100%ed. How's that for cool? Not yet. Got nothing for you to do yet. I'm just doing a demonstration of how to. Okay, so this car is now washed, polished, built for speed. 100% car. How do you tell? Scan the little bastard. Double check. And double check your mechanics when they get done too. This is a 100% completely done drivable car. It is like an orangey color. I kind of like that color actually. So what we're going to do, actually, the paint booth allegedly has more colors in it for different models of cars or something. Let's take a look at this. Paint booth me up. Oh, look at that. It's got a picture of the car. Can I paint that car white? That is cop car if I've ever seen it. That's cool. You can look at the car and see what it's going to look like. If I paint it brown, that looks cop carish too. We're going to go with white. You paint white. 58 seconds. That's quick. Then over here it will go and out to list it. So he's done. He's done. She hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. He's working on shit. He is 100% me a car right now in 44 seconds. Beautiful. All the parts, remember. Tear down the car. Tell him to disassemble everything. Wash all your car parts and put them back on the shelf so they're 100% ready to use. Have a full car worth of parts, just about. You can do like one shock, one right shock or front shock and one back shock. say one disc caliper, one disc brake if you want, to save some room, right? Have it all set and ready to go. You could tell them to go ahead and rock and roll. In fact, that's the rest of the repair parts that you're going to do. So we can actually kind of technically say it's all right. What's that say? Value went up. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we're going to take our car parts. Like I said, it may take you a couple of loads. No big deal. All car parts 100%ed and put back on the shelf, okay? Now you know you have a whole 100% car. And if you need parts, order them right now, or if you know you need the parts, order them now and have them go put them on the shelf. Once all the parts are on the shelf, now talk to your mechanic. Yes, so I know you're done with that car. Now tell him to replace all. Oh, he did, but tell him to replace all. And there you go. He will double check every time, just to be sure. I've double checked and it wasn't 100%. There'd have been like a 39% break on there or something. This is a 100%ed car. More money, more money, more money. Stop and no whammies. Now, Karen can wash this car. Got to keep my employees evenly busy, you know what I mean? Since I'm slow right now. Wash the car. But you get the idea. That's how you run your mechanic shop. If you're taking the car apart yourself on the lift, that's where you lift it up from. Right, yeah, at the levers. And if you got mechanics, that's how you tell your mechanic to tear a car all the way apart. Disassemble it. Go fix your parts at your parts fixer, or order parts if you need parts that the car is missing. Get all that together 100%, put them on the rack, tell them to build the car. Simple as that. And you already know the washing the cars and stuff by now and all that stuff. Very handy, very nice. Now, oh, that looks like a cop car from hell. I would love to have a Plymouth Fury or a Plymouth Satellite. Four-door or not, this thing is badass. So off to the front you go. I'll show you how I like to price cars, or at least you used to when you're first starting. I think, Jack, you got the idea of it. I watched your video this morning, sir, and I think you're doing a damn dandy job at this game. Better than I started out. Good God. You come out here, you park on your green, right? Did I take pictures of this car? I didn't, did I? Well, we'll break out the old tablet. T for tablet. Just take pictures of this bad boy. What I like to do taking pictures, if before 1, 2, 3, 4, I can see 4 spots right here I can get from taking pictures at an angle. Click, and then I walk over to the front, maybe at an angle 5, 6, and 7. Click. You can get all 7 pictures from 2 shots. Okay, that's all I need from there. Escape and shut down the tablet. Tablet, deplane. Run into here. We shall list up a car. Boink. You come in here. You poke the button. You go to the car thingy. We want our ads. I want to list my first car for sale. It is a Phantom Gale. It is white. We shall smack our 2 pictures up that I took from outside. This is 100% drivable, excellent visual condition. Okay, I got a +5 bonus. That's the N I'm looking for right there. For photos, I got a 7.5% bonus for it being washed and a 7.5 being polished. Market price is $20,136. No, it's $34,500. See that red line? When you're first starting, you want that red line to be right at this end. And somebody will at least come along and make an offer, but right there, that would be acceptable for when you're first starting off. You want the big bucks? Somebody will make an offer. Sometimes they'll buy the car for what you're asking for it, like say here, $34,500. Sometimes that leaves you an awful lot. You're already way up in the red. The car's worth $20,000. That gives you like $14,400 damn near. Wiggle room to accept a lower offer. Now what I do that I've got some money back behind me, this car's worth 20? No. I want 28,300. See how that's there in the green? Let's see if I can go 28,900. 28,900. Okay, let's go 30. $30,149. Sounds good. In fact, I think I can go a little more. $34,000. Okay. $32,000. There. That's perfect for when you're first starting. See that N and the red line? That's perfect. Right now, I just want to get rid of cars. I'm going to go $29,000 for it. Maybe I can get away with 30. $30,000. I'll go 30,000 on it. Listed 30 grand. And I can take like 20, what did it say it was worth? I could take like 26 for it, I think. Pretty easy, 25. There's how you list your cars. Competitively. Okay? So I think that is it. I think that's it. I've got those cars done. Oh, I've got another car. She washed it. We'll list it up and sell them real quick. G'day there. Thank you, Karine. I call her Karine. She likes it. It's fancy. We'll get this car polished or get this car all washed up. I like the blue. This is an old Pontiac Firebird. Stop. Get out. Before you go home today, sir, fix this car. We'll let him fix that real quick. Let's go get some candy and some cigarettes again. Ready, and we'll sell these cars real quick. I just want to show you how the dealing and wheeling in cigarettes. We'll get some of you, and we'll get some of you. Take that pile with me. In fact, this car should be done pretty quick, right? I want to get the yard pig out of the way. I'm going to be filling a whole lot full of cars again. See, now what I'm going to do now, when I get these two cars done for you real quick. Let's get you out of the way over here. I'll sell these two. Then I'm going to go buy 19 more cars. That is this entire lot. This whole lot and the building inside. 19 cars, right? So we're going to do that. And I'm going to buy those. Try to stay somewhat cheap unless there's like a very, very nice car. The higher the numbers on the car, the higher it costs you to buy it, the more you can profit. Okay, this car is beautiful. We'll just go to the paint or the photo booth over here. Get some pictures of it. And we'll list this bitch up and we'll go ahead and sell them. Okay, there we go. It's another 100% car. Beautiful. Take some pictures. Click, click, click. Whoa, man. I'd love to have an old Firebird. Man, these things are cool. Always thought they were badass. Better than the Camaros. Sorry, Camaro fans. I always liked these old Firebirds better. There we go. We'll jump out here and we'll go list this bitch up. I gotta go inside. We are open for business. Okay. List the car. Blue car. You go in your marketplace. We want to put an ad. New advertisement. It is a blue Phantom Thunder. 1, 2, 3, and 4 pictures for everybody to look at. 100% drivable. Excellent visual. This car is worth $27,495. No, it's not. $39,000. That's still acceptable. Wow. $44,000. That's still acceptable. $54,000. That's in the red. $54,200. Okay, let's go $52,500. $50,000. See, it's getting there. $49,000. Okay, $48,000. That's almost there. $47,000. Right about there. That would be about perfect. You could leave it there and wait for somebody to come if you've got the time. You know what I mean? That's close enough. But I am not in that kind of a rush. 27, I want 34,000. That's still perfect. I want $38,000. I'll take that. $38,000. So I could take 30 grand as a profit. You know what I mean? That gives me quite a bit of room. I got to be what, I don't know, about $11,000 profit or wiggle room. That's fine. We've got these cars for sale now. Now this guy standing right here, he helps people get interested in buying cars. Your trophy shelf right there. You take any one of these 100% cars and you go to the junkyard. You put it in the miniaturizer and it'll squish it down to a trophy for you. Put that on your trophy shelf. I've already shown how to do that back in the day. Now all we need is a fool to come, a fine young customer to come shopping for one of these beautiful automobiles. I would take either one of these and be tickled shitless. I would be very happy. Young lady, the cars are over here. Look. Oh yeah, here we go, dude. You want one of these cars. I know you do. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, mama. 38, he's asking 23. Okay, that's a start somewhere. 38, I will go down to 37,250. How's that? See if you can come up from 23. 26. Now see, now you're starting to talk there, young man. Let's go down. 34,400. I like the sound of that. 35.4. No, I said 34. No, I said 30. Don't yee-haw at me. I'm getting all confused. 34,400, sir. 27. I'll take 30 grand. Right now, shake my hand. 28,049. Now I'm gonna throw you a cigarette if you want it. Sometimes they'll reject.
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable. See, now I get another guess. So now he's not showing you what he wanted. I'm gonna go to, for you today, young man, $29,000. 28,230. That's close enough. I'll take it.
All right.
Quit yee-hawing.
Let's do this.
17,000. And I got 30. I'll go to $29,000. Boom. 18. Go to 28 grand. 23 is not going to cut her, dude. The car is worth what I say is about 25. I go 27,000. 24. I'm going to give him a cigarette. See what happens.
All right.
Sounds good. Now hear me out, dude.
Price.
$26,000. That is a steal. You can have this car. 2464. Oh boy. It's close enough. I'll take it.
All
Hello.
right, partner.
Say now.
Good deal.
That's the cars all sold, and that's it for this little tutorial on how to use your mechanic shop, selling your cars, washing your parts. I hope it helps anybody. If it does, let me know. Okay? Till the next time, folks, you know what to do. Here. Let's go talk to Leonard or whatever his name over here is. Hey, brother, what do they do, people? Well, they peace out, man. Just peace out. Thank you. That's what you people do. And hit that like and subscribe. Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks again, man. I'll catch you guys later. Hands on with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes, sirree. Hands on
BLG. Stick around and learn from me.